Hey, good morning, class. We're continuing to look at Impressionism and Expressionism. Today we're exploring a different media out of the three mediums that I said we're going to explore, which is poster paint, pencil colors, and markers. So we're looking at pencil colors today. These are Prismacolor. They're pretty pricey, but they're very, very good. For you, you could get any pencil colors that is available and affordable to you. You could find different types of brands in bookstores or art stores closest to you. Um, they tend to be very inexpensive, and they work just as well. All right, so you can look for like Stedler or Faber-Castell, and those are really good brands, or even Crayola are good brands to start out with. All right, so we start with our three primary colors. Blue, yellow, and red. As you should know that from the three primary colors we get the secondary colors, and then we could get tertiary colors, right? Pencil colors work just like pencil. It's just that they're colored, and you could shade and draw and do multiple amount of things with them. Um, Also, they are not like paint. If you make a mistake, it's very difficult to erase. Sometimes you could damage your paper or even rip it. Um, with paint, you could go over and cover mistakes. However, these could actually, you could build up color and build on top of each color, which is really great for nice texture and depth and different effects. So yeah, so pencil colors we're exploring today. Alright, so we have our, I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit of how you could use your pencil colors. So we have these three squares, four, sorry. Um, we're going to do the different types of shading techniques, hatching, cross hatching, pointillism, and well, we can do smudging, but there's one other that I like to show you, which is more or less just squiggly lines. So we start with hatching. Hatching is just lines. You put your point down and you just make swift strokes, lifting the point after every one. So just like pencil, it depends on the pressure that you put on your pencil colors. Um, that is going to dictate how dark and how light your colors are going to come out. Also, if you keep going over a particular area, it's going to be darker. For instance, if I go back up here and I just go over, it's going to be darker, right? So more or less it's just slashes across with your pencil color. um, One, put down your point at one end and lift it as you go along. Right? Cross hatching is similar. Sometimes the lines could tend to be a little further apart. For instance, right, and you go across, and it kind of looks like a cage. Yeah, right. um Pointillism, I should do this with a darker color, which is takes the longest and is the most painstaking of the techniques. Basically what you do is you use the point of your pencil color and you do dots or little marks, right? The closer the dots are, the darker the area is, and the further apart they are, indicates that there is um, lighter sections of the object that you're trying to draw. All right. All right. So the next one I would like to look at, and it's more or less a technique used for pen, and it's going to help us with your impressionist drawing. It's squiggles. Just moving the pencil in curly lines. So dark. As I said, the more pressure that you put on the pencil, the darker that area will be, and I release pressure from the pencil, and the lighter the other end will be. Right, and it's the fastest. See the progression from dark into light. So this all depends on the pressure that you're going to put on your pencil to the paper, and more or less it's just doing that. All right.